New tonight, Chief Fox News anchor Shep Smith abruptly leaving the network. Now, Shep was one of the first hires at Fox News more than 2 decades ago. He's been a consistent defender of the facts, clashing with the network's opinion hosts in recent years. Here were his parting words.
Even in our currently polarized nation, it's my hope that the facts will win the day, that the truth will always matter, that journalism and journalists will thrive.
And he concluded by saying, "I'm Shepard Smith, Fox News, New York." And the next show rolled. It was a stunning moment. Our chief media correspondent, Brian Stelter, is out front. Brian, what are you learning about why now for Shep and why in such a stunningly surprising way?
He's one of the only news anchors left on Fox, and he left because he couldn't take it anymore. Sources tell me that he was simply appalled by some of the opinion hosts' comments. He felt that he had been marginalized, there wasn't room for him anymore. And I think this is not just an end of an era for Fox, it's a sign of what's happening to our country, that there isn't room for truth-telling on a channel like Fox. He presents facts about President Trump, oftentimes the facts that others leave out. You know, I've been working on a book about Fox for several months now, and sources there love Shep Smith. The journalists there praise Shep Smith. They say that he was there trying to tell the truth in an environment where almost nobody else was, but now he couldn't take it anymore.
And nobody expected it. Here's what happened at that moment when he said, "I'm Shep Smith, Fox News, New York." And then here's what happened.
Whoa. I'm Neil Cavuto, and like you, I'm a little stunned and a little heartbroken. I don't know what to say. John, I apologize for being a little shell-shocked on this other development here, but take it away, sir.
I've just been trying to compile my thoughts, too. Neil, I walked out here to do the hit and suddenly got hit by a subway train. Holy mackerel.
I mean, his goodbye, he had put in the prompter, but no one knew.
And he headed straight to the elevator afterwards, straight home, because he was so emotional about this. It was a very hard decision for him. He thought he was doing something important by being on the air, reporting the news. He was also making $15 million a year. But sources had said to me, he wasn't in it for the money. He was in it to try to counter all of the nonsense the opinion hosts air all the time.
All right, so when you talk about what he was doing, he was speaking truth to power. I remember a conversation I had with him on the train once, and he was a really, he thought a lot about this and his role there. Here's some of the examples of times he spoke the truth.
Our reporting begins this Monday with President Trump's latest misleading and xenophobic eruption of distraction and division. He decries fake news that isn't and disseminates fake news that is. Think China pays the tariffs. The wall is going up. Historic inauguration crowds. Russia probe is a witch hunt. You need an ID to buy cereal. Noise from windmills causes cancer. It's endless. There is no known evidence to support President Trump's conspiracy theories about Biden's activities, as we have reported here repeatedly. The president also said in the tweet that the wall is going up rapidly. It is not. As we just reported, there is no new wall. The forecast showed East Coast Dorian. The Sharpie's magical addition added the coast of Alabama. Why would the President of the United States do this?
That is the only time a lot of viewers at Fox News heard those facts.
That's right. You know, there's nobody else on the air consistently rebutting the president's lies. Chris Wallace does it on Sundays.
Yes, he does.
Barrett does it once in a while. But Shep Smith was a unique voice on Fox. I think it's a loss for the country that he's suddenly leaving, and I suspect there's more to come about why he left.